full packed and ready to go. I'm setting out to live one of my dreams, to go bike camping, and I'm set with my first bike camping experience, G-Camp in Maragondon. It might be a very simple thing to do to some, but my bicycle journey that was given a second life in the pandemic points out to this. I was never really into competitive cycling, racing, time trials, elevation challenges. What's important to me was conditioning. I started doing long rides, century, double century and such. Takes the body and soul into places. I set up a loop bar for comfort, added a carrier for bike to work, and then some bags. Oftentimes, sabi nga nila, ang bigat ng bike ko dahil sa bags, which is true. Some even say nahihirapan ako sumabay sa long rides because of the weight. But having heavy gear packed into your bike was part of the goal, part of the training. Ever since I bought the loop bar and carrier, my vision is to convert this XC mountain bike into a touring setup. Now might be the heaviest load I have packed into GT. I have a tent, sleeping bag, clothes, some food, a portable stove, cookware, and even a hammock and cover. Going solo bike camping is quite challenging because you need to carry all the stuff you need for that stay. Going on your first bike camp means also you need to bring everything you can and learn if you overpacked or if you need to bring more next time. An advice from the late Rodolfo Batak of BTC Cycling. From our episode of Usad Usapan, it's better to overpack kaysa hindi mo dala yung mga needs mo for the camp. I did always think like that too. Rest in peace, brother. Thanks for the advice. Now, I'm doing my first bike camp.
Ramdam mo rin talaga yung bigat ng mga bags. Ito rin pinakamabigat talaga na naikarga ko dito. Dito lang ako nakaka-20 kasi medyo malawak eh. Pero hanggang ganun lang, 20. Kanina, 15-16 lang takbuhan. Sabi dapat na tayong mag-agahan muna pagkatapos ng Kalabaw. Kilometers, Maragondon. Hindi na lang. Kaya ng party case itong ride na to eh. Dito na tayo sa Welcome to Naik. Sinasabi kong Kalabaw. Mga 12 kilometers na lang tayo pupunta dun.
So why I choose G-Camp? It's relatively near geographically, around 50 kilometers from Las Piñas. From the descriptions, it looks like a newbie camper friendly and relaxing place. There are restrooms, you can buy some stuff you need with the help of the camp admins.
Welcome to Maragondon. Dito pagka dinretso nyo yan papuntang Kaingin Bridge, may daan din papuntang G-Camp. Pero dito tayo kanan papuntang same route ng Fabian. Meron tayong lilikuan doon bago bago pumunta sa mga maraming ahon na Fabian. May kakaliwaan tayo doon. Pero yun yung iba, dumadaan doon. Parang looban na dito sa kaliwa. Tumbok mo. Bandang G-Camp na rin. Sa G-Camp na rin.
We are now entering Ternate. In this route, madadaanan talaga. But, pagpasok dun sa area papunta and sa G-Camp itself, sakop pa rin siya ng Maragondon.
Public market ng Ternate. Kung gusto nyo kung bumili ng mga food, ayaw nyo magdala dun sa biyahe, lalo na kung medyo malayo ka ng galingan ninyo, maraming pwedeng bilhan on the way. Ito tulad nito malapit na, pwede bumili na kayo dyan. Less kargada, diba? Less hirap sa pagpadyak dun sa biyahe. Ako may mga dala ako, dilata lang to make sure. Isa lang kasi ko eh. Isang burden pag solo ride, mahirap mag iwan ng bike. Ito mamimili ko. Malapit na tayo lumigo. Ito yung parang kurbada dito sa kanan papuntang Ternate Beach Resort. Diretso kayo, kakaibiyang tunnel. Pero hindi na tayo makakarating doon. May kakaliwaan tayo dito. Kahit dito pwede kayo mamili. Ayan, no? May talipa pa dito, may mga isda. Parang gusto ko tuloy bumili nga. Mga luluto. Ito yun, kakaliwaan. Lapit sa Alpha Mart. Oy, pasok tayo dito. Dami palang truck dito. May quarry kasi dito eh. Puro truck kasi. Siraan dito. The must. Kanan tayo dito. Magkaroon ng intersection kanan. Dito pa lang kahit may mga truck na dumadaan, napipili mo na yung tahimik na lugar eh. Tahimik yung pupuntahan mo rin. Puro mga ibon yung naririnig mo. Ayan o. Ayon sa Google Maps, 1.4 kilometers na lang. Medyo nabudol ako doon, dami kong inahon. Pumasok ako doon sa isang area doon, parang quarry. Ahon pupunta, ahon pabalik. Parang wala na akong pupuntahan, baka lalo pa ako mabudol. Tayong lusong I think pwede tayong dumaan dito. Kasi doon wala talaga puro quarry na pare yung tatlong butas na to. River. Anim pala yan, yung tatlo. Dalawang maliit, dalawang malaki. Tatlong maliit, tatlong malaki. Dalawang daan na naman. Pero ang direksyon kasi natin pag ganun lapit mo sa mga bundok na yan. Try natin dito, hindi naman masyadong patarik pabalik. Ito na yung river. Alam ko malapit na to pag nakita na to, river crossing na to. River crossing. Ayos River crossing ulit. Mababaw naman. Magpapalak. Campsite. Ayun. Sa kabila. Tawiran yata doon. Ay kuya Luis. Okay. Sir,
kumusta biyahe mo?
lumagpas ako.
Lumagpas ka?
Sinunod ko si Budol Maps sarado pala yung quarry doon
Oo, yung sa kabila.
Tapos may pinasok ako. Munti ka na ako dumire-diretso pero may nilusong ahon na rin ako
Dito yun ito yung labas dyan. Dito may daanan din dyan, kaso maputik na yun dyan lalo. Yan, Bonifacio, pinakalandmark na talaga.
Oo nga pakakaliwa doon dito. Yun na lang sinunod ko na lang na pag puro kanan ako.
Yun, yung puro kanan na, yung papunta rito na.
First time ko magkakampi.
First time mo magkamp ng ganyan, nakabike ka lang.
Dito na tayo. Kusap natin si Kuya G. Kwentuhan muna natin. So, dito tayo set up ng camp. Sorry, hinihingal ako. Pag akyat dyan, hinihingal ako tinula ko yung bike ang bigat. Doon ako hinihingal hindi sa ride. Tsaka yan dito, may mga steps. Tinignan ko yung ilog. So actually 11:45 set up tayo ng camp. Exciting, first time. Pwede tayo magsabit ng hammock dyan. Hindi siya sobrang pantay pero okay na siguro dito. Maganda yung area. Ito kasi mainit eh. Dito may lilim. Kaya ayan. Diyan na tayo. Let's set up camp.
It's my first time to set up a camp on my own. So far, it's a very fun and relaxing experience. Along the way, I thought, how can I improve to bring more in a solo camping trip? Frame bag, could a big saddle bag be better than a pannier setup? Or would that limit the things I could bring? You might spend more, but it is truly worth it to do this once in a while. Some peace and quiet, unplugging from the world, full of stress that even social media can bring, keeps the body moving. Setting up camp, preparing your own food, connecting with nature, and can even get you a good night's sleep.
Kapag set up na ng camp, mamaya na tayo kumain ng luto. Yan natin tong camp. Daming pwedeng tingnan dito.
This is the second spot of G Camp. Formerly, it was on the other side of the Anino River, which is one of the attractions of the place. The new spot has a lot more flat space. Formerly, G Camp has this series of trees, very suitable for hammock camping. My stay was very peaceful. There were only 2 tents in the camp, and they were about to leave in the afternoon, so at night I was the only tent in sight. But the camp admins were there and 2 regulars of the camp. This is the bonfire area, and since I'm the only guest that night, they used it to grill some fish instead. But the staff and regulars invited me for dinner and some socials. I'm very grateful and happy to have known Tatay Domingo, Ate Yasmin, JV, Miss Maria, and Michael. Hope to see you guys again.
Yun, tulugan na. Tayo sa tent, syempre. Ayan. Alam nyo ba, yung ganito, matutulog ka sa camp, under the stars. Kung gusto mo ma-reset yung katawan mo, halimbawa nahirapan kang matulog, ayan, mga ganyan. Ang pinakamaganda daw is tulog ka sa ganito, para yun, preferably wala talaga pati gadgets. Ito wala naman signal dito, so senseless na kahit may cellphone ka. Ayan. Tulog ka sa ganito under the stars para ma-reset yung katawan mo. Yun. Bukas ulit. Ayos dito. Mga nakasama natin yung mga nag-ano dito, nangangalaga dito sa good night.
The next day had some coffee and breakfast, a quick trek in the woods, and fixed up camp. More campers were setting up that day. I was tempted to stay another night.
Morning trek. Exercise dito. Gala-gala. Balik na ako eh.
The G Camp experience was awesome. I recommend anyone who hasn't camped out to do so. It's also very affordable here. An overnight entrance of 100 pesos and 50 pesos for pitching a tent. So that's it. More bike camps in the future. And some stuff to buy maybe. Once again, thanks for watching.
Goodbye, G Camp. Let's go. Ayos.